When was the last time you felt like shrugging off all the bad things that have come your way? Or that kind of feeling which you already know the difficulty or agony that you will be confronting with, but still you have that feeling inside to go through it and continue. This actually happened with a family just recently.
Apektado ngayon matapos sumadsad ang isang
O
eroplano
sumadsad ang Xiamen
ng Xiamen Airlines kagabi.
FF8667.
Dito.
In the afternoon so we can check in on time and so as not to rush up and tire ourselves, which the family has been doing for the past long flights we've had. Our estimated time of departure, 8 in the evening. The weather in the UAE was fine. The sun was out and seemed like everything is cooperating. But good thing, I opened the messenger room of Among Friends and saw the news. I didn't know there's this accident in Manila International Airport. But I was just being passive as it happened 17 or more hours ago as per Google. I was like, this should be okay by now. So that's the sad part. Upon checking in, we were informed that all flights from Bangkok to Manila were cancelled and they have no information when it's going to resume. We were even advised and given options like not to take the flight anymore from Dubai to Bangkok that day. But after some little risk calculation, the wifey and I decided to go ahead and just wait for any development in Bangkok. Whatever happens, at least we are now just 3 or 4 hours away from Manila. We arrived in Bangkok around 6 in the morning with not enough sleep. We just spent the whole morning waiting and power napping in one of the benches in the check-in area. Checked our airline and we were told that we have to wait until 12 noon. Remember, that was 6 in the morning. We arrived there at 6 in the morning. And when we went to the airline, we were told that we have to wait until 12 noon because they're also waiting from any advice or development from the Manila International Airport Authority. Then I saw this. We got checked in finally and initial departure time for Manila was 1:30 p.m. Bangkok time. And we are now finally on the second leg of the journey. good thing is that the food served by Thai Airways was so delicious, which supersedes the meal served in the first leg, which was already good. Then several big scary turbulences we've encountered. Okay, so we've entered the Philippine airspace. The big problem was we were not allowed to land yet due to heavy traffic on the ground. This agitates more to the most of the passengers who were excited to see their families waiting for them in their respective homes. So we ended up circling in the air for almost 3 effing hours. But when we finally landed, we even applauded after that long wait up in the air. But it took another almost 2 hours before the plane could find a parking and for us to disembark. To be honest, the family was a bit upset of those unexpected super delays and cancellations. But despite all the hassles brought by Xiamen Airlines crash incident as it affected the flights to and from Manila, I think it is still best to say, to be grateful. For this very reason, we were not among those 157 passengers and 8 crew on board. Although all of them were safe, I still could not imagine the trauma they've experienced during the time. And if we didn't do that little risk of flying that first leg from Dubai to Bangkok, we would have wasted our limited vacation days in Dubai instead of the Philippines. So, that's it.